A dog's sense of smell is between 10,000 to millions of times more sensitive than that of humans. The world's oldest wooden wheel, dating back over 5,000 years, was discovered in Slovenia and is now housed in a museum. This wheel provides insight into ancient technology. There is a man in India who held his arm up for over 45 years without putting it down. The human heart beats approximately 35 million times in a year and pumps the equivalent of 1 million barrels of blood throughout a lifetime, highlighting its incredible endurance and efficiency. The African mudfish or lungfish can live out of water for many months in its burrow of hardened mud beneath a dried-up streambed. This footage is from Africa. Just like fingerprints, every person's tongue print is unique. This fascinating fact highlights the individuality of human anatomy and has potential implications for biometric identification. The blue lobster is an exceptionally rare catch, with estimates suggesting that only 1 in every 2 million lobsters is blue Wayne Nickerson lobsterman from Massachusetts found. The shortest war in history lasted only 38 minutes. This was the Anglo-Zanzibar War in 1896, fought between the United Kingdom and the Sultanate of Zanzibar. Lina Medina Vasquez is a true story of a 5-year-old girl who becomes the youngest mother creating history by giving birth to a baby boy. The reasons behind her early pregnancy are steeped into mystery and concern, and that time her father was initially accused of sexual abuse, but later on was released as no evidence was found against him in that case. Lemons float, but limes sink. Try this easy science experiment. When we think of blood groups, the standard types, that is A, B, and O, typically come to mind. However, a recent scientific breakthrough has unveiled a blood group so rare and unusual that it has astonished the global medical community. Known as Guada negative, this newly identified blood group has been found in just 1 person on the planet. How huge the continent of Africa is. For instance, it spans all 4 hemispheres and covers nearly 12 million square miles. The circulatory system is more than 60,000 miles long. If your entire circulatory system, we're talking veins, arteries, and capillaries, were laid out flat, it would stretch for more than 60,000 miles. That's long enough to go around the Earth almost 2.5 times. Sudan has more pyramids than any country in the world. Not only have archaeologists found more pyramids in Sudan than Egypt, but the numbers aren't even close. While somewhere around 100 pyramids have been discovered in Egypt, some sources put the number at 118, the number of those found in Sudan is around 255, more than double. Researchers have found that flossing your teeth can help your memory. Flossing prevents gum disease, which prevents stiff blood vessels, which cause memory issues. I Will Always Love You was originally written and recorded in 1973 by Dolly Parton. It was written as a farewell to her mentor of 7 years. During World War II, a U.S. naval destroyer won a battle against a Japanese submarine by throwing potatoes at them. The Japanese thought they were grenades. By the time they have been retired for 2 years, 78% of former NFL players have gone bankrupt or are under financial stress because of joblessness or divorce. A bolt of lightning can reach 53,540 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun, which is 10,340 degrees Fahrenheit. When Shakira was in 2nd grade, she was rejected by the school choir because her vibrato was too strong. The music teacher told her that she sounded like a goat. The largest stadium in the world is the Rungrado 1st of May Stadium in North Korea. It can hold up to 114,000 spectators. It covers 51 acres and is 197 feet tall. Your brain uses up around 20% of your body's blood and oxygen. Prosthetic brains. Predictions about the future. The human brain is responsible for countless tasks and is always busy keeping our internal systems running. Nomophobia is the fear of not having a mobile phone. Ways you're ruining your cell phone. People are increasingly reliant on their devices these days, but for some, the attachment can develop into a serious issue. Those with nomophobia, they get equally freaked out when their battery dies or when there's no network coverage available. One 2019 study by UK firm YouGov found that 34% of men and 52% of women currently deal with some form of the condition. In 2020, Bernie Ecclestone, former Formula One chief, became a father at 89, making him one of the oldest recorded fathers in history. His wife, Fabiana Flossi, gave birth to their son Ace in July of that year. This event places Ecclestone among the oldest known fathers, alongside individuals like Ramjit Raghav, who reportedly fathered a child at 96. The first college football game was played on November 6, 1869, between Rutgers and Princeton, then known as the College of New Jersey. It was played in New Brunswick, New Jersey, and was won by Rutgers. This is one animal myth that's true. Eating parts of a pufferfish can kill you because of its defense mechanism, which contains a deadly chemical called tetrodotoxin. There's enough in one pufferfish to kill 30 people, and there's no antidote. Still, pufferfish, called fugu, is a highly prized delicacy in Japan,